Hey guys, Dysfunctional Entertainment back at it again with another review of a product for which I have been waiting for quite some time now. This is the Anovos premier version of the Kylo Ren helmet. It happens to be a screen used replica for costuming purposes, and I am quite pleased with the result. These photos here are prototype photos that Anovos released far before the actual production began. So here's my actual helmet. It is sitting on my lap, so forgive me, but I do have the flash on as well because some of the other videos that I had seen of this, I really wanted to see the detail in the helmet and, the battle damage, the wear and tear and all that nonsense. So I figured I'd put the flash on so that you can really see all the details within the helmet itself. And, like I said, I'm quite pleased with the result. It looks like it's been through hell, which is, what the helmet in the movie looked like, I believe. So, yeah, it's good to go. These burn marks here on the bottom, in person, they look more, kind of just faded flat black. But when when you glance at it with a light or at a distance, you can see it looks like it's charred, burnt. It's got a nice wear and tear effect on there. I'm kind of wondering, how they did this, because from the Black Series one that I constructed, it was hard to figure out how to, paint that kind of effect. As far as these chrome lines, it does look like it is a solid piece, the helmet. It's not a separate piece like the Black Series helmet. It is one solid mold, and they had just painted, the chrome strip, and then added the the worn effects over that. Here's another close-up of, well, it looks like a blaster shot or something like that, but I mean, it really looks like it burnt. I mean, this damage was well done. There are a few scratches. I mean, they produced a certain number of these, so it's not like the mass-produced shit you usually get where it's, hastily done and it looks like garbage when you get it, maybe 30% of the time. But no, they took their time on each and every one of these, I believe, and they look great. It's a real solid piece. It's about 8 pounds. The shipping label stated it was 8 pounds, so it's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's got a decent amount of weight to it. And yeah, it's a very good looking piece. I'm very happy with this. I definitely suggest, if you have the means, to pick one up, whether you're just a fan, whether you're looking for 501st approval, or just, just to have it as a replica. The inside of the helmet, it's got a nice felt type material covering the entire interior. And there's the lens itself. It's very good to see through, very good to see out of. It's not real dark. The only problem is from the outside you can see your eyes. But yeah, I mean, it's this soft mesh wrapped around the eyepiece itself is very comfortable on your face. So when you're wearing it, it feels really good. There's the old Star Wars Anovos, made in China, Lucasfilm, blah 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 blah. I'm tempted to remove that, but I don't know what kind of damage it might do, so I think I'll just leave it alone. And here are the 3 layers of the faceplate. I did notice a lot of dust in between the pieces, probably from production. Some more detail on the faceplate and the eyes. So yeah, this is wearing the helmet. It's very comfortable, like I said earlier. I do have a big head, so I mean, I really didn't need to use the interior pads that comes with it. And as you can see, my eyes clear as day. But there are recommendations on utilizing a computer speaker fabric of some type to put behind the lens material. That way you can still see out of it the same way, but as far as looking in, you will not see the eyes. So there is an option to fix that, and it doesn't involve damaging or taking apart the helmet or whatever. And yeah, it's kind of shitty that you paid so much for a helmet like this to have to still upgrade it, but you know, it's a slight mod. It's nothing serious. Yeah, it's a very comfortable helmet. Like I said, it's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's just perfect. I do have a couple pads near the back of my head so that I can move my head around without it coming loose or wobbling around, because I definitely don't want this thing falling off my head during a troop or, you know, whatever. So yeah, once you have the neck covering and, you know, the full costume, this is going to make for quite an excellent addition. Quite excellent indeed. Well, thanks for coming and checking out my video, you guys. Just like I said earlier, there's tons of videos on this Kylo Ren helmet, but you came and stopped here, and I appreciate that. So if you liked what you saw, like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this and some other random nonsense for some good old wholesome entertainment. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.